All right. Cheers, guys. Welcome to fucking Tuesday night, I guess. Let me show you the fucking state of shit. It's not much different than it was. We do have better logs. We have a lot better logs. So, environmental awareness is pretty much clenched. I will give you a demonstration. And then we're going to start moving into using some of that data to move. And interesting because we stopped sending some coordinates that we're probably going to have to start sending again. But regardless, let's get this into full screen and play the game. We've worked as well. We've worked as well on the sprites, so as you can see, DJT is a little bit more. He makes more sense now. He's holding his shield downward when he walks forward, which is interesting. I think that the knight does that as well. Yes. He hasn't changed a whole lot. We'll work on that. That thing has got some sort of mask problem. That knife does. So when I'm right next to him, let's see if he changes his tune. I just want to see him react. It's dumb as it is. You're not gripping any halibut. That's the other thing. He ain't holding shit. So I gotta make some explicit calls saying don't do these things. When you don't grab, don't do this. There's gotta be a lot more don'ts. Alright, I've just splattered his fucking leg everywhere. So he should fucking explain that. He just said that I chopped his leg off. Cut his other leg off. Yes, he knows that both legs are gone now. You see, the context here is what the key is. The context is what it's all about. You still have your arms, you say. Oh, I killed him. He's dead. I can jump on his body. Kill it, splatter him everywhere. I've got text message coming in. Yeah, it ain't dick. It ain't dick. It is not a worthy text message. That's where we're at, but let's look at the logs. I wanted to showcase the log quality. We can improve the LLM. And obviously it was reacting very nicely to all these prompts. Which is very good. But let's see some of these. Let's just pick a random input. What did it give the information of? It said what and who is holding. So it's showing that the enemy, and the name correctly as well, is holding, and what item it's holding, and how far away that person is, and what's on the ground. These need to have relative distances included again. I'll have to deal with that later because I'm not going to be doing much more of this prompt focus for now. I've got to try to get some motion control into this bitch. But then obviously here at this point, the both legs were severed, and you saw the AI respond with my legs plural. I don't have my legs. That's intense shit to say, not prompted by me, and it's because of these two messages here. And this is what I'm hoping for. I don't see any injury logs. But if we go back to the front part, I know there was... Also, you said is happening. Why did you say once? Normally you said is not a thing. That's a reply. Yeah, there's a you said in here. That doesn't belong in there. So, something didn't catch that one for whatever reason. Maybe it forces one at first. Huh. That's a mystery. I don't know why you said would show up one time. But I know that chat works. So the next thing I want to do, speaking of which, is chat, actually. So we're going to stop and we're going to go back in there and we're going to fuck with this model a little bit. And I think I need to do some cleanup in the um, dev console as well, unfortunately. There was a point where this was outlined. Yeah, this. Let me look at what the dev console is doing real quick before we do this test. Because I want to test the dev console next. Very soon. I don't know whether I want to get this guy to move and attack and fight first, or if I want to put it inside the soul of the other one and have them talk to each other. AI speech. Nope, I want dev console. That's right here. Alright, in the dev console, I've got an update method. It is... there. We're going to change... I mean... I am very curious about this. Yeah, I thought so. That doesn't work. the greatness that will be this when we finally get them to move. It's gonna come soon. We're gonna make an AI controller next. That's gonna be the next thing we do. After I ensure that the chat interaction is finally done. I mean, I have great output coming from this now. So, I'm pretty... We are going to look at that same script. We're going to replace this. We've got one build error. Awake. Why are you void? Or why are you... I know why you're void. I don't know why... We already have awake. Okay, so it wants me to actually put this up here. I think I need to make a canvas group. That takes care of that. Alright. And now we've got one error left again. It's down here. It's it's a fucking bracket error. Well, what did I do? God damn it. That's why. That takes care of it. Okay, so that should reduce the amount. Yes. Okay. All right, that should do it. Let's see if we can get this guy to start talking about what we're talking about instead of just talking about how I hit them or how close I am to them or about how healthy they are or any of that. So here I am. Let's go ahead and grab this weapon. There we go. And I don't know what's going on with this fucking knife and all its problems. We're going to double click here. Why is the console open right now? I don't understand that part. It shouldn't be open without this button being pressed, so I find that interesting. This is not working. It won't work. That's unfortunate. We should revert. We revert. And now we pray that does not happen again. Good. Okay, it's not happened here. Let's see how bad this is. We're going to open this up. He didn't like that I insulted him. I'm gonna... Yahoo! Is it? I am, yeah. What time is it? Is it? Alright, well I'll stop here real quick. Hold on. Display stats. I didn't even know I could do this. Not help. I think I stopped it or something. I stopped it with that thing. What up? I'm just gonna quickly try to figure out what this is. You're about to lose me, unfortunately, but it was worth it. This was worth doing. It was a good session. Yes. Alright, I can't keep the console open. It pauses the game. So I forgot about that. I gotta keep this rolling. It will not shoot AI responses. So see how he's responding to these prompts. This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to paste this in, and then let's see how he responds to you don't even know how to move. I'll show him how to move. We'll make him eat his... Oh, I love it. Okay, look how beautiful it is. Lick my balls. You're dead. Oh, I should have made him suffer. I didn't. I got too excited. Anyway, I gotta leave. So this is environmentally aware. We have an environmentally aware AI at this point, which is really good. And we also fixed this sprite, you may have noticed. So Donald Trump is looking a lot more normal. He's holding things in a little better way. But yeah, his legs aren't fucking around anymore, and he looks respectable. So that's a good thing. All right. Have a good night, y'all.